Thank you for stopping through. Please like, share, subscribe. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you have Sagittarius predominantly in your chart, if you're cross-watching, let's get it. I think I'm going to name these words on the street. I am back in full effect. Mercury retrograde whipped my ass. I had to deal with some shit of my own, so I don't give out messages unless I'm good. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get right to it. Some of you guys are worried. You've been going through some type of depression, anxiety. You feel like somebody is like hell of against you. Okay, this is what you've been going through or currently going through. But what you need to know is that this person will reap his karma, but there's a need for you to let go of the depression first. You will triumph over your troubles. You need to start focusing more on work, or you may need to get a job at this time. A lot of you may be focusing on work and dealing with somebody younger than you that's becoming a nuisance of some sort, of becoming giving you like this type of anxiety. What you need to know, that luck is on your side, great fortune is ahead. Whatever karma you put out, you will be reaping, whether good or bad. You take that however that resonates. I don't know your personal life. But you've gone through a long journey, a long journey. And this journey is meant for you, whatever it is that you've been going through, whether depression, anxiety, love life, finances, friends, family, whatever. This was here to build you up and to make you wiser. You will triumph over these troubles and these obstacles, and you need to know that. You may have a relationship with a younger woman you're very close to as well. This person is going to be lucky in your life, so whatever that means for you. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you, Dios mío. San Miguel Arcángel, Niñito Divino, and Principa de la Guadalupe, I heard. Actually, my Virgencita es la caída del cobre. Mis ancestros, mis ángeles de luz, por favor, muchas gracias. Relationships. The depression, was it caused by relationships? Some type of relationship in your life went in disarray. You need to let that go. Okay? Let's see. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. A needle in the haystack. I don't know what that means for you, but maybe you're looking for something and you're going to find it out of nowhere. Ooh, my stomach is rumbling. Some of you guys hungry? You need to go eat. Go have some lunch. Let's see. You got chased. Flow. You could see that, right? Some of you guys are not being honest. Are you guys suppressing some stuff? Maybe possibly over drinking and not allowing your feelings to be felt. You guys have went through a major transformation. Death is here. Some of you guys need to let go of some habits as well. All right. So it feels like everything around you is changing, is what I'm hearing. There is going to be... So what I'm hearing is that you went through something, and whatever you went through recently or have been going through for some time, this has changed your whole life. I mean, it's changed how the way you think, how you move. You don't chase anybody. You go with the flow now. And it's almost like you're going to be seeing through people's false masks. There's a need for you guys to go out in nature. You will benefit from it. Some of you guys are not getting out the house enough. Okay? You'll get more intuitive downloads when you're outside, is what I'm hearing. It's almost like the universe will pour right into you. Some of you guys need to change your eating habits as well. And you need to ask yourself, what is it in your life that is lacking, so you can take action and move forward. There's also some truth, some clarity coming to you. You need to let go of regrets so you can let go of what's holding you back. Some of you guys are not having any sex. There's like no intimacy in your love life, and that's what they're asking you to kind of move forward and do, is to become intimate with yourself so you can be intimate with others. Well, that's interesting. Let's see, Spirit. What do you have for Saggies? Some of you guys are on a hiatus, huh? Not letting any new connections in. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. As long as you're focusing and actually healing yourself, that's actually a good thing. I mean, if you're doing it to sustain for whatever reason, I mean, can be very therapeutic. It could be very meditative. Strength was your first card up. You may be dealing with a Leo. You may have a Leo in your life. I just heard the Lamb of God. I don't know what that means for somebody. Let me get that gun here. I don't need that. Make it wait. I don't know what that means for somebody, but somebody's thinking about a Leo. You may have lost a Leo. They may be in a different realm, is what I just heard. Again, I heard the Lamb of God prior to that. You got the Five of Cups that came out, so you may be thinking about this person. Heavy Leo. You got the Sun in reverse. Heavy Leo in your energy. Let's see. This person could have Leo in their chart. You could have Leo in your chart. Look at this. You're thinking about somebody that's a Leo. They're heavy on your mind. If this is a spirit, they're going to be coming around you soon, is what I'm hearing. I heard you really love this person. Something happened quick in your life in regards to this person. You weren't able to get to them in time. I'm so sorry. This is a little heavy all of a sudden. You weren't able to get to them in time. A lot of love in this situation too. You may be dealing with a Capricorn also. Be careful with a Capricorn around you. They're going to be extending love, but they're coming from a place of sorrow. So here you go. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and it's turning in your favor. And it's going to be turning quickly if this is in regards to money, even though we were talking about somebody that passed. So this is a little heavy. Some of you guys have been going through something that was either you lost somebody. Dice may be of significance to somebody. The letters A, T, R, and O may be of significance to somebody. That could be sun, moon, rising. That could be their, that could be the letters of their first initials, last name. It doesn't, it could be anything. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or I heard a Capricorn, possibly a Libra too. There's some type of fortune, good fortune, that's coming your way after you have been done really dirty. If this is regards to something that you went through financially, or somebody that did you wrong, you had to be really strong in this situation. And there's times that you go back and forth and you're overthinking about this. It's almost like you want to run towards this person to find out what happened. And they're telling you not to do that. You had a lot of love from this person, but this was coming from a codependent place. This doesn't have to be a Leo. This is something completely different, okay? But this person left you out in the cold, stabbed you in the back. But there's great fortune coming in for you. There's new beginnings. Some of you guys are mothers. There's new beginnings. There's great fortune. But you've been in your head about a situation. But there's going to be something to celebrate, okay? Some of you guys are not using your intuition and are not walking away from the past, is what I'm hearing as well. And there's a need for you to do that. in your head about a situation. You need to, this is you, but you need to harness this energy and be in balance at this time. There's a need for you to balance your dark and your light side. I didn't hear yin and yang. I heard dark and light side. Some of you guys have not put up boundaries with the correct people. And until you do, that's when you'll get justice. You need to put up boundaries with some people. Justice is here for you. You are ascending to a higher level of commitment. You've been worried and going through the motions. This could have to do with something at work. This is in reverse. So this was something at work, and a tower fell that was unexpected. It forced a rebirth. I don't know why these are all upside down. No, they're not. It forced a rebirth of some sort. But it was almost like you were born to die, and then you went through major, major conflict, and then the ending came that you didn't expect. You thought this was a real new beginning, and it wasn't. This definitely has to do with work. You have ships coming in, though, is what you need to know in regards to whatever situation that you're going through. There's newness coming in for you. What else do we need to know, Sag? Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. You may be linking up with somebody new as well. Maybe meeting somebody new. Starting some type of a new relationship. This was due to some type of adjudication that happened for you. Some of you guys, this also could have to do with the judicial system. Like you went through something with somebody in regards to court. It's almost like you guys are fighting for something in court. You may have filed for a divorce that should be coming. You're going to be hearing about something about that soon. Whoever the feminine energy was, that's who actually initiated the divorce. Some of you guys may have to do mediation with this person if this is in regards to a divorce. I'm getting multiple stories here. A change is going to be coming in your finances for the better is what I'm hearing. But you're expecting this already and you're waiting on this. You've been waiting on something for a while. Courthouse, a decision was made. There's going to be a message of concern that comes in. This message of concern has to do with work again. This had to do with your occupation. This is going to affect your home. This was dealings with a man that put you in a space of despair. All this stuff affected your children, affected you, but there's bright horizons away. And this was a path that you had to go through because this is what comes at the end of the tunnel, okay? That's that light that you see at the end there. Let's see what else you got. This is like a lot of messages for Sag. Let's see. Señor Dios mío, what else does Sag need to know? Okay. There's a need for you to stay in this energy and be more logical over your emotions. I don't know too many Sages that are not upfront, you know what I'm saying? They're pretty good and cutting if they need to be. So let's see. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, what messages do you have for Sag? This may, okay, so you may get some news or a message from a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person is going to want to come in and balance things out, but they're really the King of Wands. And even though this came out upright, I'm seeing this in reverse. They're not here for any good. It seems like you're hoping that this person does the right thing, but this person caused a lot of sleepless nights. But you're praying for wish fulfillment. Some of you guys may have been drinking a lot. Some of you guys are waiting to move away from a situation, and your wishes and prayers have been heard. A wish is coming true is what I heard from an Emperor. Now we have the Sun in the upright position. So whatever despair that you went through in regards to work, some type of a court case, healing is happening at this time for you, okay? You had to stand your ground in something, and you did it unexpectedly. Like this person did not expect you. Somebody may have been withholding money from you, but there's communication coming in about that. You've been in your head about this situation, but again, this burden seems like it's going to be lifted. This Ten of Wands is facing the Chariot, and that's forward movement, okay? A lot of conflict, spiritual conflict, internal conflict that you've been going through. This could, again, pertain to work, because you got the Three of Pentacles. Somebody that you work with did you dirty and kind of left you feeling like this. But this is you in your own energy. This is you going through a rebirth. I mean, a situation had to die. And this was a situation that whoever you were dealing with was a motherfucker, excuse my French. But you're going to be moving forward swiftly, passionately, knowing who you are. Look at this. And justice will be served. Happy home, happy life, happy wife is what I heard. I think we just had a full moon, right? Let's see what else we need to know. Sorry about that. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor, what do we need to know for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you very much. The universe is here protecting you. Okay? You, in this situation, whatever you went in, and you gain new alliances and new partnerships in this situation. You're also going to be paying attention to how people really are now and not what you want them to be. There's some type of deception, again, that happened with some type of authority figure. This could have been a father, a mother, a brother. It could have been a boss. It could have been your partner. You know what I'm saying? Positive movement is coming forward even though you don't see it. Like, you don't believe it. You've done enough sacrificing for yourself and for other people. Things are going to be moving at an accelerated pace. You know what I'm saying? Like, things are just going to pick up and the ball is going to start rolling is what I'm hearing in regards to your life. Your third eye is also going to be wide opening. You're going to be getting some type of spiritual downloads, and your heart chakra is going to be opening too. The number 888 is significant. New firm foundations, new achievements. You may be partnering up with somebody. Passion ignited, forward movement. Look at this. These guys been in solitude for enough time. You've been indoors for enough time. I'm hearing get the fuck outside. You need to get out. What else does Sag need to know? Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. Okay. A lot of you guys are healers. A lot of you guys are healing your second chakra. And whatever it is you went through was to bring you closer to God. Jesus Christ is what I heard. The Holy Spirit is what I heard. JC is all up in this. You are strategic about the way you move. Some of you guys need to start journaling so you can pay attention to your dreams is what I heard. They're keys to opening up your next chapter. In regards to relationships, some of you guys are very indecisive on what it is that you want to do. It's like, well, some days you want to be with somebody and some days you don't. Again, some of you guys may be visiting a church. You may be visiting some type of spiritualist, some type of Reiki master is what I heard too. Be careful with envy around you. You'll feel it in your gut when this happens if you're around envious people. And there's a need for you to heal your broken heart, some of you guys, okay? From a King of Pentacles, possibly. There's a need for you to balance out your mind and your heart at this time. Balance out your chakras because you're overthinking. Right? Let's see. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, what do you need Sag to know? What is your message to Sag? Oh, you got a couple of them. You need to get some rest. You thought whoever did you dirty was like going to be your eternal partner. It was your twin flame, your soulmate. You guys were the best of friends. But you need to open up your heart because this person is not the only person in the world. I was going to say he wasn't the only, but this person is not the only person in the world. You need to be open to new connections because this is you, the Phoenix rising, okay? Because of whatever experience you've been through, your soul is radiating on a different level. You can see things for what they are again and not what you want them to be. Growth. This was all for your betterment. This was for your own soul's growth. This is a lot. I didn't get this many for Aries. You're getting intuitive messages for sure. And you need to love yourself and let love in also. See your seeds grow. A lot of you guys are breaking patterns. Some generational curse that was possibly on you or your family. There's a need for you to be fearless and stand strong while you do that. So this can ignite your passion. But you are getting spiritual downloads is what I'm hearing. And you're going to see, you're going to reap what you've sown. And I know I said that in the beginning, but you will be reaping what you sow. A rabbit may be of significance. I don't know what that means for you guys. But take charge with authority and know who you are and stand your ground. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope this helps in some way, shape, or form. Please like, share, subscribe. If you're new, thank you for subscribing. If you're not, thank you for sticking along. I will see you guys soon. Later.